Hello, YouTube. Thought I'd drop you a line. Sorry about the hair. I woke up hours ago, but I'm gonna brush it later. Well, I think you can guess where I am. Yeah, I'm at my fiance's for the next 2 days. 3 if you don't count the fact that I got a chunketed Friday. Um, well, nothing to report. I mean, it's cold. What can you do? It's really almost winter. Uh, well, I had breakfast. I didn't want Dunkin', but I know what you're going to say. Diabetics shouldn't be drinking this, but to be fair, I haven't had any in a couple of months. I usually get at least one or two or a few, but not often. Usually only on the weekends and only when I feel I've needed it. I have felt it now. To say the situation at I'm not going to get into too many details because in the amnesty thing, my queen would kill me, Mom. It's tough being a full-time caregiver when it comes to my mom. Taking care of her full-time is just not what I want to do. And I'm not saying I wouldn't. She's done it for me for years, and I still appreciate her for everything because, she's my mom. But is this what I want to do with my life? No. If I'm being quite honest, it's not that I want to, I know it's going to sound horrible. Yes, I want to abandon ship, okay? I'll admit it. And it's not because I don't want to help her. I do, but I'm tired of living a double existence. I probably have said this before, but it's been a while. But I've been feeling it a lot more lately that I live two lives. One where I'm a full-time wife and one where I'm just a daughter and a caregiver. And I'm tired of doing both. I shouldn't have to sacrifice one life to live the other, which is what's ultimately probably the one thing I don't want to do, that it's going to happen, whether I like it or not. According to my fiance, it happened for him even if he didn't want it to end that way. According to him, things just went the way they went, and it was horrible, but, the point is that I don't want that to happen to me. And I don't want that. I want to live happily, and it's not that I'm not happy. I just need a break, and I don't get one. I get only 3 days out of the week to live here. She says, oh, well, you live here most of the time. And I'm like, no, 50% of my time is over there, not over here. I only get 20% if I'm lucky. 15 mostly. And I know I'm being selfish, and I probably sound that way. And that's because I've been at the end of my rope when it comes to the caring parts. And it's not that I don't care, it's that I'm tired of caring for just the queen. You want to know, and I'm not trying to say I blame her for things, but that's why my health went downhill. Not because I didn't want to take care of myself. No, it's because I couldn't. I didn't have time. This is what happens when you put yourself down on the frickin' Richter scale instead of putting yourself first. I don't put myself first. I never have. And that's why my health went downhill. Well, it's not downhill. I mean, like I said, I'm okay and everything, but it is what it is. Mainly, I want to just be here and be with him. And it's not a perfect life, okay? I might be alone most of the time, just watching TV or playing games, but you know what? It's my life. And it might not be a good one to most people, but it's fine for me. And it's not like I want that to be my life. You think I wouldn't want to work if I could? I physically can't anymore now. because now I can't even stand up as much as I want to. Not because I'm heavy. No, I am very active, even if I don't look, you know? I definitely am. I run around like a damn crazy loon most of the time. That's not the case. The case is that I have lower back arthritis now. Therefore, moving around is not an option because I can't stand. I try to stand, I just can't. Do you know how hard it is to stand up for a few minutes, and sometimes you have to sit down because you just can't stand up anymore? Ever since before that, even before I found out about it, that's actually been how I've been. It's been hard because I wanted to work. I did. And when I did work, I was good. I really was. Even though it was years ago, I still know how to work. And work hard, I did. I mean, I might try again, but not. I have to figure it out. I mean, if I can, under the table, even though that's not right, at least it's something, right? We'll see what happens. It's just hard because, you know, I can't stand. Getting around is not easy either. I don't drive. My fiance does, but he works, so I'm not trying to get in the way of that. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot, and I don't know if it's even possible for me to do it, because who's going to pick me up? Who's going to take me there? I'm not useless. It's just one of my unfortunate things is that I can't get around, like, direction-wise. I'm not good at it. Even with a GPS, I still would probably end up at the coast of Panama or something. Joke. I'm just saying I need not to be the caregiver anymore. I need to be able to visit and come here whenever I want, and I can't even do that. I only get now, tomorrow, and then I have to go back. Oh yeah, did I mention I have trash to do? I've been engaged for like 6 months now. I am so happy, but it's going to be a while before things start to move forward. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that these people live here, but I don't want them to get sick from being where they are. Because they live downstairs in the basement, and it's not good. Not good for anyone. Been watching Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. I don't do PD. I'm not really a PD fan, but the rest I'm okay with. Oh, I didn't watch Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. I will. I saved all the shows for tomorrow, since I come back tomorrow. We've been on a Minecraft kick, which is good. It's been 2 months. Probably wondering where my fiance is. Well, he went out. He said he'd be back in an hour. And if memory serves me, it's been almost nearly 3 or 2 hours. But I'm not going to say a word. Because I got to get used to this life. This is my life. Soon enough. And I'm hoping it doesn't come at a cost. Which is what everyone keeps saying that it might happen, that it's going to come at a cost. Why should it? Why should I lose the queen just to live my life here? That's not fair, is it? She's okay, but her health is more or less, it's like that, but it's still, you know, in all honesty, she's doing all right, but she's not 100%. Her breathing is getting worse because of the COPD. She does have chronic kidney and lung disease, and she lives with it well, but it's not easy. Oh, neuropathy on her feet too. She can't feel it. And I do my very hardest to take care of her. Like, I cook, I clean, I make sure she's comfortable, I make sure she's happy, and she hates when I'm gone and doesn't eat until I get back, which is sad, but true. I know, this is not an easy thing for me. I know, being an only child and all that, it's my job to take care of her, but when do I get to take care of myself now, huh? This is what happened when she first got sick. I got sick myself because I was just stressed out dealing with that. I was trying to deal with the whole situation, but at the same time, that's what got me sick. I ate too much sugar, and that's what got me diabetes. Not because I weighed anything like that. Yeah, my weight was exceptionally crazy, but it wasn't bad enough that, it merited it. I don't know how much I weigh now. Don't ask, because last time I got weighed, I stayed the same. But I don't look the same, I guess. Anyway, my mom keeps saying, oh, well, when you live with him, it's going to get worse. I know she's only saying that because she doesn't want me to move out, is one. And two is she'll miss me. And three, she's half right on that. Because, yeah, the trade-off is that I get to be with him. The unfortunate trade-off is that I'm in, this is how it is. I'll be in our room watching TV and playing games and whatnot. And that's not a life to her. And it's not a life to me either, but I like doing that. I do that at home. You know what I do when I'm at the house? Even though she calls me constantly to help with the dog or whatever, I'm in my room doing the same exact thing. So whether I go here or go there, it's the same. Only difference is he has to come back here. This is his house. This is our room. So there's a difference, right? The point is that I want to be a full-time wife, which I'm partially because it is what it is. I love my fiance, and I couldn't have asked for better, but it's hard because he works so much. Oh, ring fitter. This is not fake. It's just he got it way too big. I didn't know my ring size, and neither did he. So, I'd rather be too big than too small. So, he got me this ring fitter thing. Oh, no, my mom did. So that way it doesn't come off my finger, which it doesn't. It's 1,000,000% real, don't worry. It's just doesn't fit me well. Anyway, I may hate that I'm going to be alone a lot, yes, but I'm already alone a lot. So to be fair, what is really wrong with it? I don't know. Because she says, oh, well, at least I'm around at the house and all that. Big deal, you're down the hall, but I'm still by myself in my room. I'm still watching just TV and with the boys, my birds. And that's it. I mean, it's the same exact deal. It's just somewhere else. Oh, because she's around. Yeah, I get what you say. She's there. I wish she were here, but it's not possible because he lives with riffraff, and she can't stay here. Oh, no, she can't. She'll be mortified. You see, his area sucks because they have tons of field mice. Whether winter or summer, it's still field mice central here. He's been getting rid of them, but it's not easy. We managed to have regular mice at home at least. And yes, they are regular. I'm lucky they didn't get to my donut. Yet. Sorry about that. Trying to make sure they don't eat my antibiotics for my mouth. Gum issues. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm getting into these lovely heavy subjects, but it is what I've been feeling. I'm just wishing things were easier for me. And yes, I know they could be worse. Yes, I know that I should appreciate that I have 2 houses. And I should appreciate that I have so much love. But it's not only about that. I mean, I'm happy, yes. But I'd rather be in one spot instead of going back and forth. I don't want to live in 2 places. I want to live in one. And I love living in both places. But I can't be in both places. I know that. I would love for the Queen to be nearby, at least even a block away or across the street. Then I wouldn't have to choose between them because I could be back and forth. Easier, at least. Trying to make sure they don't hurt me. Sorry. Oh, and I'm sorry about that. That was my arm. The point is that it's not easy. I've been in this situation for way too many years, and I'm tired. I mean, I'm sure that it's the dumbest thing in the world because you should want to take care of your parent. I get it, but I've been doing it for way too long, and I don't get a long enough break, at least. I mean, to offset the balance that I have to be over there 50% of the time, I would like to at least have a little more time here and not so less of it. Whether it means I'm like this or with him. All I wanted was to actually be here more. That's all I ever wanted. Give me that. Maybe I'll be happier. Maybe it'll be easier. It won't be easier. But I'd be happier, right? Anyway. Oh yeah. I saw, as much as I really didn't want to see it, I saw the end of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, and I wasn't trying to watch it yet, no. I was planning to give it a watch when I had the chance, because I'm still on Once Upon a Time. Of course, because I love that series so much. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say, wow. That's something. And there better be a 3rd season. Because, you know. I really am tired of mice. I have them at my house too, but they're not field mice. They're regular. So, they're not as bad. Field mice are horrible because they'll eat everything and anything. They eat my coffee. I had like a nice thing of coffee grounds to make coffee here. Only had 1 cup out of the thing. They ate the coffee and they even ate the creamer. Yeah, isn't that something? They ate the damn creamer. He's like, can't you save it? I'm like, no. That's kind of bad. I mean, field mice have disease. You can't eat whatever they eat. That'll get you sick. Imagine my surprise, right? I know. But anyway, yeah, that's hard over here because of that. I mean, I love my house because my house isn't so bad. I mean, that's just it. Why can't I mush the two together? Why can't I have my fiance and be around the queen? Because it's not possible, is it? I mean, in Japan, at least. I mean, in Japan, they actually do live with their in laws, Yeah, they get married and they usually move in with their in laws. I didn't know that. For a while, I knew that, but, that's the truth. I would love that to be a thing for me and the queen and my fiance. No, queen loves my fiance. She loves him like a son. But he likes his space. He loves this house, and it just needs to get away from the field mice. But because of the area he's in, there's always going to be field mice. I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? He's going to do his best to fix things, I hope. And get the riffraff out so I can move in. Even if I do, I'm still going to be back and forth. But at least I'll be here more for the majority, and then I can go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We'll see, right? Anyway, I guess gotta hope that things get better. I wanted to watch Wizards Beyond Waverly Place after I watched Once Upon a Time. I might still do that. But I also I put Dawson's Creek on the roster now because it's on Netflix. I love Dawson's Creek. Oh my gosh, that is my series. I grew up with that one, and it was always good. Oh, so good. I know, it's an old series, but come on. So is Buffy, and it's getting a reboot. Oh, I can't wait for that. I also heard Angel was getting a reboot. Oh, I can't wait for that either. The ending of Angel, I'm not going to say, but the point is, it's sort of crazy, and it kind of left open-handedly. And Buffy, the same thing. Even though it's supposedly the end of the series. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm hoping they both get closure. Actually, no. The one thing I hated was, as much as I love iCarly, yeah, I did. I do. I don't love the fact that the new series ended the way it did. I'm sure everyone saw that. I heard the movie was going to actually wrap that up. I can't wait for the movie. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that that was the ending. And I was like, when I saw it, I was in total shock. You could, if my jaw could hit the floor, it did. It pretty much did. Anyway, the point is that, and I know I'm on many topics. I'm sorry. That's what I do. I really think that I can't wait to move here and be here full time. And I hope that I can get the Queen to be somewhat closer here so that I don't have to go far. We'll have to see what happens there. I don't want things to be the way that it happened for him. I do hope for the best. And oh yeah, The Voice is very good, but I stopped watching it. It's not that it's bad, it just beyond the auditions, because I love the auditions. That's pretty much that's the only part I like, I guess. I'm not really into the whole thing. I mean, I am and I am not. I mean, I was and I wasn't, so that's just how that is. And Minecraft has been the one thing I've been playing a lot of, but I've been trying to get back into Dreamlight Valley. The add-on is coming on soon, and I definitely want that. We'll have to see how that plays out, because my fiance usually buys me the add-ons, because yeah, I got almost all the add-ons, because why not? I didn't finish it. It's hard. A lot of the quests are good, but they're hard. I know I have to actually gather ingredients and make Maui an ultimate dish so my weapon can do more. And I've been stuck on that for a while. Still haven't been able to do it. It's hard. Has a lot of challenges. I mean, yes, it's a good game. Don't get it twisted. It's a very good game. But it's hard. All good games are. I know. I was also looking into starting Sunhaven on the Switch. Yeah, I know. When it first came out, it wasn't good, but there's been a few updates since, so it should have improved a lot of it. So most likely, right? I know this is going to be a long video, but it's because I have a lot in my head and I want to let it out. That's all I want to do. Well, I do hope I don't get sick soon, because, I will be here for 3 months if I do, because she can't get sick either. Yeah, did you know? Because of my diabetes, my immune system is compromised. Getting sick is not as easy as it used to be. It used to be that I could be sick and be fine with it. Now it's 3 months of me being sick. It doesn't go away quick. So I have to try and stay okay because the queen's more severely immunocompromised. So if she gets sick, it's not good. She'll be in the hospital. So hopefully I don't get sick soon. And I cannot wait to watch the stuff on the list because I left it for tomorrow. And of course I got to do trash again probably. Even though I did it yesterday. Sorry. Watching the mice. In this house, too many mice. I mean, I have it at home, but not like this. No. They at least have the courtesy to let you rest. In this place, if you hear them, you are in trouble. Because then all you do is stay up because of it. I can't wait for the holidays. I know Halloween shouldn't be a holiday you celebrate. A lot of people say that it's not good. But it used to be that you celebrated the dead, not in a morbid way, but celebrating their life and how it was and how they were, kind of thing. Kind of like, I forgot what it's called. The Day of the Dead or whatever you call it. I mean, I love Halloween for the fact that even though candy's not a good thing, it was fun. It's not all about the whole unholiness of it all. To me, it was always about remembering the ones you love. And remember how they were, not how they are. How they used to be. How the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Not how they went, but how they lived. And that's pretty much how it should be, not how it is, I guess. Everyone says it's a pagan holiday and that it shouldn't be celebrated. Yada, 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 yada. I don't tend to listen to that. I like Halloween for the candy, the folklore, but not the terrible tangents of it. The good stuff. There's good stuff about everything. There's always good and bad things, but Halloween has a stigma of being bad, but it is not. It should be that people celebrate the death, not the death of it, but like the life of the person that was lost. It's kind of like a yearly wake or something, if you want to call it that, because a wake is when you celebrate the person's life and how they lived, not how they went, and how they were. It's how they was, how they used to be, how their life accumulated. Well, this is pretty much how Halloween should be, and I think Halloween is. Well, at least that's how it is for me. I think Mexico celebrates it called the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. I wish that the Puerto Rican sides had that kind of thing. And we don't. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. But the point is that our side of things doesn't have that kind of thing. And I wish it did, because at least that's a nice way of putting it, instead of such a horrible spin on it. But you get the point, right? I better go. He could get back at any time, even though I'm sure that I'm going to be wasting an entire day in here, which is not bad because it's cold outside and I don't want to go out anyway. I mean, we will go out, but not like that. All right, well, I better go. Thanks for listening, YouTube. Sorry I rambled, and I hope this is a better insight of how things are for me. Thank you. Bye.